everybody. I know a lot of y'all wondering where the cigarette comes from. Well, listen, I do not smoke cigarettes. First and foremost, do not smoke cigarettes. But this cigarette is a prop cigarette. It's not real, but it's an attitude. This is a symbolism of attitude. It's the attitude that I come out here on this football field. It's time to work today.
So there you have it. Reggie Northrup, linebacker for the Houston Roughnecks, or Houston Gamblers, fantastic linebacker. So a video was posted on of course, if the USFL's TikTok account is putting it on there, you know they're not trying to hide it. Well, this video went viral after people saw a cigarette in a player's mouth during practice. So the USFL posted the video on their TikTok account that spread throughout social media Friday that included Houston Gamblers linebacker Reggie Northrup going through drills with a fake cigarette. This went viral everywhere. Almost 1 million people have viewed the video already at the time of this. This is probably more than 1 million. Many thought that it was a real cigarette, which caused some to question the decision. Northrup had to go on his Twitter page to explain that the cigarette is fake and that is about an attitude mindset. It first started with a post showing a screenshot of the movie The Longest Yard with a player holding a cigarette in his mouth during the game. He posted this on Twitter. It's about attitude. Okay, cool. I like it. He would post again shortly afterwards to explain why he had the fake cigarette in his mouth and what it meant. He said, the cig represents the attitude. Pull up the full thing here. The cigarette, it's a fake cigarette, guys. LMAO. I would never smoke cigarettes. The cig represents the attitude that I hit the field with, like the old school ballers in the 60s and 70s, where they were some of the toughest, meanest SOBs on the field, making plays after dragging a whole cigarette. True. P.S. You can buy these from Spencer's in your local mall. There you have it. So people were freaking out, thinking that he was actually smoking a cigarette. He was not. Northrup is third on the team in tackles with 10.5 tackles at the time that this was written, before the Saturday game. 1 pass deflection, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery, and 1 defensive touchdown. Northrup played, of course, Houston. They played the Tampa Bay Bandits this past weekend. Even Pat McAfee was like, what the heck is this going on with the player with the cigarette in his mouth? Check out the video there. It's pretty funny. So, this is another thing, that getting to know the players, getting to know the league, people are a lot like, I don't know the players. But now well, Devon Smith is out, but now you know of Reggie Northrup, who is a great player in the league. And this was all just kind of a joke, having some attitude out there and having some fun. And clearly, that the television cameras will be talking to him next week after this fake cigarette made quite a stir in the football world heading into week 3 of the USFL season.